Hey there, good morning to you. Happy Wednesday. We're looking at a warmer start across all of our neighborhoods here in the coastal bend, so at least some silver lining. This is one of the changes we'll be watching through the second half of the week is warmer temperatures, not only during the afternoon, but during the morning too. So if you haven't been a fan of the chill, well, we've got some treats in store in the forecast, but a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. Here's how the morning is starting off for you as you get up and at 'em, ready to leave for work and school this morning. We're in the 50s, y'all. We are not in the 40s, so there's at least some benefit. Everyone a little bit warmer, and along the coast, we're in the 60s. 61 at Rockport, 60 in the Bluff at NAS Corpus Christi, but as cool as 55 degrees now at CCIA and 53 degrees, that updated temperature in Alice. Light winds generally coming from the south or southwest. That wind direction will change this afternoon, and we're going to see our winds begin to get gusty. So that'll be a change we see not only through the second half of the week, but toward the upcoming weekend too. But let's take a closer look at this temperature change with the Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network out along the island. Temperatures hanging out in those upper 60s, 67 off Vortex 3 neighborhood station, 66 at Magoo, and 67 off Padre Isle. But taking things to Beeville now, more inland neighborhoods are feeling significantly cooler, about 10 degrees off Hilltop Road where the temperature's 57, 55 from our neighborhood station Beeville, and 52 off FM 504. So you definitely might want that sweater before you head up and out the door. You won't need it this afternoon, though. Another warm afternoon ahead. But as we go through the next couple of days and our winds pick up, something we'll be watching is that very precarious ratio of the water around us. So during the morning, our relative humidity, relative to the temperature, tends to be higher, and in the afternoon it drops. But 30% is about where we'll get to this afternoon, and that's that threshold that we start to watch when we talk about fire danger. So be careful with whatever activities you indulge in this afternoon, and all that wonderful sunshine. We'll want to be careful not to set off a spark. We're not overly concerned about fires, but it is a potential we've got to watch out for. But if you're taking the pup out to the park, Pepper, she's going to have a great forecast for the dog walk today. Looking at lots of sunshine, warm temperatures getting to the middle 80s, and will be near 80 degrees by lunchtime already. So expect gusty winds to pick up as we head into the evening time frame. There'll be a southeast wind gusting to around 30 miles per hour for the ride home. Maybe a little tug of war with the steering wheel, but all of that is going to help our humidity be on the rise ever so slowly. Not enough to give us rain chances, but enough to make those middle 80s feel extra warm toward the weekend.